She said, well, I'm sorry to tell you that you have breast cancer. Oh my God. My heart sunk. I couldn't do anything but just sit there stunned. My first thought was I was going to die. I had to stay strong because I couldn't let my family see me weak at that particular moment. So it was very difficult for me. Having breast cancer is not an easy journey to take. The chemo that I went through was poison going into my body. I could have died just from using the chemo. But I'm here. I lost 46 pounds. I lost my job. I lost basically everything. But it was just the Lord let me know that He was still there for me. The Lord has brought me all the way from way back to now. I have everything now. At one point I had lost my joy. I had lost my peace. I called on my sister to have the church to pray for me so that I wouldn't lose my faith. If I had lost my faith, I'd have lost it all. So I have my faith back, more of it. I have my joy back. I have my peace back. And I'm back at church. When they tell you you have breast cancer, it's like you signing your death sentence. The pain of it is undescribable. I really cannot describe to you the pain that I have felt. At one point, I gave up. I asked the Lord to just take me. I knew my soul was not ready. I knew it wasn't. But the pain was so great, I didn't care if I died. So I asked the Lord to just take me. He didn't, of course. He gave me one more chance, and I thank God for it. Yes. My hands are still numb. My feet are still numb. They're freezing right now, as a matter of fact. But I'm all right. Yeah. All of my hair came out. I felt so bad at one point because I had long hair. All my hair fell out. All the hair on my body left. And I had to learn how to deal with that. Having breast cancer makes you feel less than a woman, basically. You don't have hair. People are scared to hug you. You know, you don't get the affection that you need. But God. But God. Sometimes I lay in bed and I have to be talking to the Lord and I have to get up. I have to get in my word. And so I started sleeping on the couch so I wouldn't disturb my husband. And I tell you, me and the Lord have had some good moments. We are having some good moments. I am growing. I am learning. And I thank God for what He's doing in my life. Thank you, Pastor. Sometimes, even now, if I think back on all that, I've had 2 surgeries. First, I was told that they had gotten all the cancer out. My cancer wasn't even a stage yet. It was about the size of an eraser point. But being that who I am, the Lord just got me a bold woman. I stepped on out there and said, okay, take it out. They took it out, and then they came back and told my husband that they had found cancer in my lymph nodes and they would have to go back in there. So this is all over a 2-week, 3-week period. They went back in there, took the lymph nodes out. I can raise my arm to a certain point, but as long as I can do this here, I'm all right. Nobody knows, and the pastor said all the time, what God has done for them. There was a point when I was laying on the couch, and if you've gone to work 2 jobs or whatever, and you're so tired, you can't get up. I was on my sofa. I could not get up. I could not get up. I couldn't even get up and feed myself. At one point, I could not walk. It was a terrible, terrible thing. But I thank God for the journey. Yeah. Because it's made me a better woman, a better wife, I hope, and a better Christian. So I thank God for all of that. But my family has always been there for me. The phone calls, the coming to check on me, the feeding me, the paying my bills. my sister Lorraine came over and I couldn't walk, had on her church clothes, got down on her knees in my house and anointed my feet. The next day I could walk. It would take me a long time to really tell my story to you all, and I am here. You can ask me whatever question you want to, but I'm not going to hold up our service. I just thank God for the pastor allowing me this opportunity to tell y'all my testimony of what God has done for me, where He has brought me from. I couldn't eat. My stomach was all torn up inside from the chemo, the radiation. It burned me. My last treatment for chemo was June the 15th, the day before my birthday. My last treatment for radiation, which was an everyday process, was September the 9th. My sister House, she was there for every treatment. She took me. If I didn't want to go, she made me go. I have a porta cast in my chest who will be in there forever. I could let them take it out, but I don't want to go through any more pain. This is where they was putting the chemo in. It hurt so bad. If she hadn't been there to hold my hand, I probably would be dead by now because I would have went and got the treatment. So she was there every step of the way, and I truly thank God for her. I thank God for my husband who cooked me dinner every day, although I couldn't eat it. But he was there, and I just thank God. I thank God for every one of y'all. Ladies, please get it checked. Get it checked, because the cancer that I had, it could have killed the average person. But it didn't, because God got something for better to do. So you're never too young, and if it runs through your family, make sure you get it checked. My daughter's included. So I thank God for each and every one of you. I thank God for my pastor allowing me this moment. And I truly thank God for my first lady being here. And I know she was sick because I could see it on her face. Thank you, Shirley. I appreciate you. So that's part of my story, and I hope you take it to heart and know that this has not been an easy journey. I don't care what nobody say, because I have given up several times. But my church was behind me. They kept me. They kept praying for me.